Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. First of all, I would like to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there. Today's video I would like to show you that how you can make some design in the back of your blouse, and it really looks nice if you have some sort of design in the back of your blouse. So for this I'm going to use the stencil. I had a few of them, but they come in package and I separated them, cut them into little pieces so I can use them. It's easy to use. So now when you're going to when you're going to decorate something in the back, you have to make sure that you just put the front away, because you don't want these front and the back to be glued together. As I told you, I use this glitter dimensional fabric paint for most of my projects, and this is paint slash glue. So if you put on top of the front and the back together, then they will be glued together. So first you have to find out where you want to do the design. So I found my location where I want to put the design, and now you're gonna have to put some sort of fabric at the bottom, which you're not going to use it, just something that you want to just doesn't care that if it gets spoiled. So now I got my stencil and I have to trace it, and when you trace it, make sure you trace it good. So trace it such a way that you can put your paint and it will last at least few minutes until you work. So you see, it's traced nicely, and I'm using a big crayon to do it. Then you blow off all the crayons, and then for this purpose, if you have a brush, that's fine. If you don't have it, that's okay too. So like this, and when you put it, be generous. Don't put like really tiny. Put it nicely so it will stay there. Don't put too much, but at the same time don't just put very little. Like this, you will draw the entire flower, and then on top of that I will put some sequins. So that's why I'm telling you to put little generously, because when you put sequins on top of it, if you have like very little of this paint slash glue, you don't glue your sequins properly. The sequins will fall off later. I made a few shirts with this, I think about 10, and all the shirts, none of them the sequins fell off because I add enough of this paint slash glue. Yeah, I washed them so many times, I dried them. Sometimes I even forgot and put them in the dryer, and still they're there. So like this, you add sufficient amount. I have used only the gold and the silver color. I use red and blue to do some wall decor, but I haven't put those color in the saree. I might try if it's if I can find glittery red or blue, or maybe mix two colors and make it glittery. Yeah, that would be a great idea, to use the glittery gold and mix it with the blue and draw. So like this, I drew the flower, and now on it, if you need a little bit more, you can use a little bit more. Now I am putting it over here on the blouse, but it's good idea not to put it like this, because when you will be decorating you might put some stain in the blouse. So in the center I'm going to put some, so that's why I added a little bit more extra. It's better to use the inside of the sequence, not the outside, because you see the inside of the sequence are much more shinier. So I'm going to use the inside, and I'm going to keep it in my hand because that's better than putting here, because here you may stain your blouse like that. So like this you can do any design and have enough of this paint and put sequins, and when it dries the back will really look nice with the design. So I'm not going to put sequins in all of it, few of these. You can just be putting close together, or you can choose to put it little bit apart. It's up to you, whatever you prefer, but as long as there's some sequins or beads, then it will really look nice. Like this. And you can make one just with beads, all different varieties of beads. So you can work with this sequence being in your hand, or you can take a little plate. I had many plates. I always collect those, you know, the applesauce containers, and then when I actually do a project, then I forget to use it. Now I think I'm gonna use a little bit. See, this is what I was telling. When I'm working, I'm getting so much of this little stain in my hand. In the hand it's okay, you can wash it off, but if you are working the blouse and you're keeping your sequins into the same blouse on top of it and you get stained, then it don't look good. So you should keep it either in your hand, or you should keep it in a little container. So I think I am going to do one more, and that's it. And this will look pretty when it dries. I will take a picture when it dries and post that. Sometimes this paint gets dry quickly, so you have to always keep it close when you're not using. I think I might just do two more. So when you're working with it, you just have to work quickly or it's gonna get dry. But the entire project to dry, you should leave it for at least 2 hours, because if it's not dry properly, it will mess up. As soon as you touch it, it will mess up. Okay, I think we have just enough. So as you see, this is the flower I created, and it's in the blouse, in the back of the blouse, and you can put the similar flower in the hand as well. This is the flower. Now right now it's wet, so it don't look so pretty. Let it dry, and then as I told you, when it dries it really looks pretty. So the hand already has design. I didn't want to put it in the hand. Hand has this design, so I just want to put it in the back. I'm going to do another design in another blouse. Let me put this one dry for drying, and I'll do another video probably. with another design. I am thinking about putting one more. Oh, come on. When it doesn't get up, you put little bit of this glue. Okay, now that looks really nice. I left about 3 of them empty. Most of them got it. So I'm going to put a picture after this dries. So for now, thank you so much for watching. This is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion, and thank you for watching, and please do share this and subscribe, like and comment, and I will see you with another video, and soon I'll be coming up with all the requests everyone made. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye. And I will post a picture of this one when it dries. Okay, bye. Have a great day.